Hey guys, how you doing today? Welcome to Diamond Tutorials, and today we're going to show you how to track motion in After Effects. Let's get right into this. So we have this clip of a cherry blossom tree, and it's just subtly moving with the camera on a slider, and it has very many high contrast points to track. So let's get right into this. Let's bring this playhead back to the beginning of our timeline, and then the first thing we're going to need to do is go to Layer, New Layer, Null Object. And adding a null object will give us a point of interest for our tracking information to be parented to later in this tutorial. So next off, highlight the clip you want to track, then go up to your tracker window and then track motion. Now this brings us to a page where it gives us a track point. Now we need to take this track point and find an extremely high contrast point in the video for After Effects to track and gather all those information and create keyframes. So I'm going to pick this little bulb to the tree, a little baby plant before it's a plant, it's a home, and I think we got it pretty well, maybe a little smaller. So that's what, yeah, I think we got it. Let's zoom out, get it all centered, and then what we're going to do is analyze forward. And what this is going to do is going to start the track. And you can tell how After Effects is now tracking that point and is slowly moving with it. And since this clip is pretty big and this can probably leave the screen, I'm going to stop the track right before this gets to the end of the screen so it just doesn't mess anything up. So what we're going to do after this is add a text layer, and then we'll track the text layer to this track point 1, and you'll be able to see how easy it is to track motion in After Effects. So we're almost done. I think that's about good enough, just about right there. Now here's a very important step. Before you click Analyze, you have to click Edit Target. And then the target you need to do is Null Object 1, because all the information is going to go to that object, so you can parent as many things as you want to that object. Clicking OK, and then clicking Apply, and then OK on Apply Dimensions. Now if you can see down here, we have a bunch of keyframes tracking that footage. So if we go back to our composition, you can now see that the null object is right there and it's tracked. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a text layer. Let's just do diamond films.info, which after this tutorial you guys should go check out, diamondfilms.info, for more information. But we're gonna track that probably right here. Actually, let's do it right here. Looks nice right there. And then what we're gonna do is parent right here. We have to parent diamondfilms.info to the null object. So Diamond Films is now parented to null object, which Diamond Films has all the information on null object. And I'm going to bring my workspace a little closer, probably about 6 seconds. I'm going to do a quick pre-render and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now as you can see, Diamond Films is tracked to the point of interest that we just tracked in our motion tracker. And the text is moving with the branch that we just tracked, which should be cool for some of music video effects, or like if you're doing the intro scene to a short film or something. That would be pretty cool. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how that null object comes into play a lot. So let's take the logo to my company, Diamond Films, add it onto here. We will turn off the text layer for now. We'll bring Diamond Films right up here. And what we're going to do is we're going to also parent Diamond Films with null object 1. So now Diamond Films logo has the same information as null object 1. So I'm going to do another quick pre-render for you, and then you guys see everything. I would say that's a pretty clean track. So that's just to show you that from the same null object you can have as many things as you want parented to that null object in the scene, and all those things will follow. So that's just a basic general overview of how to track motion in After Effects. If you learned anything from this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Diamond Tutorials. And if you have any suggestions on things you want to learn or things that I should cover, feel free to let us know at Diamond Films any suggestions and tutorials. And I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching.